Alright, what's going on, guys? I am TacAwareness. I am doing my very first commentary, and you're gonna have to excuse me if I suck at this. I really have no way of telling if I suck at this other than if you give me some feedback, so that'd be much appreciated. So, I have a few points to this video, and the first point is tips on playing the spy, and the second point will be sort of, if you want to think about it, sort of goals for my YouTube channel and guidelines, if you will. Alright, so let's get into this. First point, how to play spy and tips for being a spy. You know, the first real tip I can give is to play King of the Hill if you want to improve your spy gameplay. The map I'm playing on right now is of course you figured this out by now, but you're watching me play some Spy on King of the Hill Harvest, and this is a really popular map. You can always find one, and it's easier than playing, say, Payload, because there are no real choke points in the map. You can kind of move about freely and just kind of get the hang of what you're doing, and yeah, it's easier. You're just gonna have to trust me. Just get on King of the Hill, try playing Spy. You will notice improvement. It's great. Anyway. Second tip, pyros. If you've ever tried to play Spy in the past, you know that pyros pretty much can make your life suck. Therefore, I say, unless you can super jump down off the roof, assassin, stab a spy or a pyro, excuse me, don't chase pyros, because every time you get close to one, they just have this ability to sense that you're a spy, and right when you get close to backstab them, he'll just turn around and flame you. Yeah, it'll happen, I promise. You know, take that tip as seriously as you want to. I tend to stay away from pyros as I call myself out there and stab a pyro. But you'll see, if I see a pyro, I tend to migrate away from him, unless, again, I know the pyro is either an idiot or he's not going to turn around. Alright, this is a really, really important tip, I would say, and that is to disguise yourself as a class that suits the environment around you. Whenever I go up onto that little shack in the enemy fort, I tend to disguise as a sniper, because really the only people that tend to be up there are snipers. And, you know, generally if the enemy sees a sniper up there, they'll think, okay, there's nothing wrong with that. But if they look over there and, you know, you're standing there as an engineer and you're not building anything and you're not shooting anything, they're going to be like, hey, is that a spy? I'm sorry, someone said that to me the other day, and I found it quite funny. What am I saying here? Alright, let's just keep going here. Be mobile. Don't stand still for too long. I know if you have the cloak and dagger, it's really tempting just to sit in a corner and just watch people walk past you all day and be like, none of these people know I'm a spy. And yeah, I do agree that is really hilarious. And you can get some cheeky backstabs like that. Chances are, if you do that long enough, a pyro's just going to start walking around spraying every corner he possibly can with his flamethrower, and then he's going to find you and you're going to die. So if you keep moving, like I said, chances are you're going to see that pyro, you're going to get the jump on him. You're going to be able to evade slash avoid you're going to be able to evade slash avoid him completely if you see him before he sees you. Chances are. Alright. My final tip for playing Spy is don't get too frustrated. You know, I struggled with this for a long time because I love playing Spy, and I desperately wanted to get better at the class. And it was really hard, again, because I wasn't playing King of the Hill, so it's really hard to improve. And not only that, I just wasn't very good. You know, I would try walking backwards. I would try getting stab and saps. And it's difficult. It really is. And it's kind of one of those things where once you play Spy long enough, you'll get not like super good at it, but you'll get good enough to where you can sort of lay the foundation for your Spy gameplay to improve. And you're just gonna have to kind of interpret that as you will. Again, you know, I don't want to say the stereotypical, you know, if you want to get better, you have to practice. Now, of course, that's the case, but you know, it's all situational, is what it is. You know, if I play Spy long enough on maps that I know really well, I'm going to start to figure out where people go on that map and which class tends to be where on that map, so my disguise will blend more with the environment. You know, and again, it really is practice. You got to practice and practice and practice like nothing. Honestly, I think my strange Spycicle has some odd like 900 kills on it by now, and I'm still not even that good of a spy. So I would argue spy is one of the hardest classes to play. So I mean, it's by all means one of the most satisfying also, because you know when you walk up behind a big chain of enemies and it's just backstab, 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 and that's really satisfying, and that's what drives me to play spy, and that's what drives a lot of people to try spy. Alright, so let's get to the second big point of this video, and that's going to be sort of guidelines and rules I'm setting for myself for this YouTube channel. And kind of running out of time here, so I'll try to make it quick. The first thing is I will not spam other people's YouTube channels, bigger YouTubers, in their comments for people to watch my videos. I hate reading the... We all hate the, I know no one's probably going to read this, but I'm a new YouTuber, I'm 12 years old, I don't know how to be creative, I make COD quick-scoping videos. I'm not going to do that, alright? If the way my channel's going to grow is either lots of people happen to find it and see it and they like it and, you know, subscribes, and it just grows from there, or... You know, if a popular YouTuber happens to see one of my videos and likes it, of course the channel's going to grow really, really fast. So that would be awesome if that would happen, but, you know, I'm not expecting that to happen, but, you know, that's another way. Another thing I'd like to say is that I plan on being as humble and just as humble as possible. I feel like humility is a really, really big virtue, and without it, I just feel like when their YouTube channel blows up, if you want to say it that way, I feel like people kind of, their heads just get way, way too big. And it's just, I know of countless YouTubers that I'm like, oh, that's a cool channel, and then, you know, they get twice or 3 times as many subs as they had before, and then I stopped watching them. I stopped liking them, period, because it is the way that they were making their videos just changed. They were, you know, making videos more aimed at getting more people to like and subscribe and to favorite, so, you know, maybe they can pull in some more revenue, honestly, if that's the case. I mean, it's horrible and it's sad, and I wish that didn't happen, but it does. And I'm not doing this for, you know, I'm not in any way doing this in hope that there will be money involved. I'm doing this because I absolutely love playing games, and my friends love playing games, and we love playing together, and it's just we have a really, really good time, and I like to share, you know, happiness with others, and I like to share, you know, goofy moments with others, and I think it'd be kind of fun just to do stuff like I'm doing right now, maybe make some commentaries and, you know, funny montages or, you know, whatever it is, honestly. Alright, I gotta be mature, that's right. I mean, hopefully you can tell I'm not 12. I try to act my age. I am almost 19 years old. I am going to college in the fall, and yeah, I live in Texas. I just want to, you guys just want to copy my birth certificate now? Are we at that close of a level yet? I'm really bad at this, so you're gonna have to forgive me. Anyway, let's see, what else do I have to say? Most of my videos are going to be really varied. Some of the games that I play include DayZ. I do plan on playing the standalone. I play Team Fortress 2. I play regular Arma, as in Wasteland. I play Pakistan Life, Island Life. I play a lot of Battlefield 3. Again, this is one of those things where I just play a ton of games, and if my heart desires to make a video on any given game, I'm gonna do it. Dang it, and you're gonna love it. Oh man, this is a big one for me. I hate it. I hate it so much whenever people shoot for sheer quantity over quality. I will always upload videos in 1080p, whether it's a 25-minute video that takes me 25 hours to upload because it's in 1080. I just want to make that a big thing with me. I don't want to just push out 360p videos that are 5 minutes long and they're slightly funny just every 10 minutes just so everyone will have something to watch. No, I want to make sure every video that I put out is a real, work of art, if you want to call it that. I want to make sure that I put as much time and effort as possible into it and make it as good as possible to the best of my abilities. And I just hold myself to a high standard when it comes to that kind of thing. Alright, as we wrap up the video, I also want to say I do live stream occasionally. You're going to have to head over to twitch.tv/TacAwareness, the same as you see on my channel, and I will put a link in the description of that. Yeah, so I would really, really love some feedback. I'm not getting very many views at all at the time, or at this point in time. I hope that goes up in the future. If you do happen to stumble across this video and you like it, or you have something to tell me, like, you suck at saying the or however you want to say it, just tell me so I can work on my, commentary skills, and I can work on my, video producing skills and all that good stuff. So again, thanks so much for dropping by. I'll try to post as often as I can, and yeah, catch you later.